be real. Let's be real. Why do people celebrate New Year's? And I'm not saying like you're supposed to, sit in the house and just be bored. You know what I'm saying? Not be around your loved ones. Not be elated that you made it another year. And that you're walking into a new year. It's not what I'm saying. At all. What I'm really trying to say is that most people have these New Year's resolutions that they never commit or live up to. That every year, no lie, you make it uncomfortable for people such as myself. For an example, in the gym, every year, you all come around and, get gym memberships. No lie, this is my word. I've been going to the gym for years. Every year, you all sign up, at the Y, at Planet Fitness, LA Fitness. You know what I'm saying? You hog up gym equipment, machines, free weights. I don't understand why y'all love the pec fly machine so bad, so much. Y'all take up needed space for people that's really in there trying to get it. Because, come on, let's be real. January, February, March, those 3 months, those are crunch time. That's crunch time. You only got about 3 to 4 months. I give it April. So January, February, March, April. You got 4 months to get it right before that summer hits like that. Because at the end of May, you know what I'm saying? Memorial Day weekend, it's a wrap if you ain't got your body right. But every year, you got the same old people coming in, wasting their money, wasting their time. Most of the time, they're on their cell phones, taking selfies. Girl, you it's like every year you overhear the same conversations. Girl, I'm in the gym. I had to get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my body right. I had to get that Beyonce, body for the summer. Lying. Caps flying everywhere. Capping everywhere. Caps flying everywhere. Knowing good and goddamn well you ain't gonna put in that goddamn work. And I'm not trying to be funny, because I know some of you all may say, hey, you know what, Langston? I used to like you, but now you attacking me. You're body shaming me. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. And most people, let me tell you something. Most people, they'll agree with me. Really the ones that really are committed in that gym to working out. You're not going to last. Why do you even waste your time on my time? I got to sit there and wait for you to finish with the pec fly or the squat machine, all of that stuff. Most of you all fall off every year. You come in committed. Like, for example, January 3rd, this Monday coming up after New Year's, it's going to be flooded. Matter of fact, I just came from the gym. Today's Friday. This Friday. And it was packed. New people in there. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So now y'all getting a head start? I hope since you started early, you'll finish early this year. That's real talk. Because, you know what I'm saying, most of the time you'll come in, like, prime example, you know what I'm saying, January the 3rd, on that Monday, right? This Monday coming up. And y'all will be falling off around January the 22nd. Some of you all will make it to like February the 5th. I don't understand it. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. That's not what I'm trying to be. For real, I am not. I want to see people change. I want to see people meet their goals. Because all goals are attainable if you put in the work. But you know good and goddamn well, you little Debbie hostess, Edmonds eating cake, Briar's ice cream. Ass ain't ready for that work. So why are you wasting our time as well as yours? That's real talk. Let's move on with these New Year's resolutions that you all know that y'all ain't gonna follow. Well, you know, this year it's all about the bag. It's all about the bag. I seen this lady, you know, this is my word. I'm not even lying. I seen this lady, right? In Publix. I was getting some kale, right? And I was at the self checkout, right? I'm not, y'all think I'm lying, man. I swear I'm not making this up. Please believe me. I swear I'm not making this up. I was at the checkout, you know, self-checkout joint, right? The machines. So I was waiting. This bro rung up some, I don't know exactly what it was, right? All I know, she was filling through her pocketbook. And I'm like, yo, why wouldn't you just have your card on deck? You know what I'm saying? So she filling through her pocketbook. She pulls out a card, right? So then she turns around and she's talking to the lady that's, you know, overlooking the self-checkout machines, right? That works there. She's like, I ain't even, when y'all start using, you know, having it where machines ain't taking no money. You know what I'm saying? And the lady was like, well, we've been done that. And I know, because I go to Publix. You know what I'm saying? And they've been doing that where you can't go to the self-checkout joint and they don't accept cash anymore. It's just card. So she's arguing with the lady, and I looked over because I'm being nosy. You know, you arguing with the lady about, so I'm thinking, you know, maybe it's about $50, $60, $100. You know how much it was? $1.13. You mean to tell me you ain't got, and I said ain't got, you ain't got $1.13 on your goddamn card? Are you kidding me? Then, while she going back and forth with the lady, right? You know what I'm saying? That worked there, the self-checkout joint. I go to the next available self-checkout joint. So I'm bringing my stuff up. And she comes right behind me. And I feel like a wind go, whoo. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm looking down, and she's like, I got that. So I guess somebody that used the machine, but prior to me getting on it, had dropped like 20, 30. I don't know. They dropped some money. And the lady that was arguing about the $1.13, she grabbed it up. She was like, was this yours? And I was like, I was kind of perplexed. I didn't really know what to say. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I got it now. And then walked out. The point that I'm making to you is, let me explain something to you. I don't have that much money. For real. Straight up. I don't have that much money. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something about me. Money don't matter to me. It was on the floor. You see, I'm always looking up. I'm always looking up. I'm never looking down. And this is the problem with our people. We're like scavengers when it comes to money. Talking about we gonna get the bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the bag this New Year's resolution. That's my New Year's resolution, to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Instead of really sitting down and staying true to it. If you're going to get that bag, you got to put in that work. Stop talking about it and be about it. But our people are so engulfed or in love with the whole, how can I put it? We're in love with the whole, you know, thing of being, you know, rich. Like the whole, the dream of it, you know what I'm saying? But not so much physically manifesting that dream, bringing that dream into reality. And one of the reasons why we'll never do it is because we're not committed. We're not dedicated. Well, that's about two reasons. And the third one is we don't want to put in that work. I don't want to hear none of y'all talk about, I want to get that bag. I'm getting that bag for the New Year's for my New Year's resolution. I don't want to hear that. Let's move on. Oh, I'm going to eat healthy. Oh, I'm going to eat healthy. If it ain't going to the gym, you going to eat healthy. Bruh, stop it. Stop the cap. Stop capping. Stop it. You ain't going to eat healthy. And I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna be on some shit like, oh, Langston, this is a negative video, and I just don't understand why you're yelling and you're just being so aggressive, because we're tired of it. I speak on the behalf of people that think just like me. We're tired of it. We're tired of hearing this crap every year. Real people, such as myself and others, we don't talk about it. We be about it. We don't have New Year's resolutions. We have what you call goals. And we don't have to wait till the end of the year to broadcast it to everybody, in which we never do. We don't tell people our goals because we know just how negative people are. Especially our people. So we don't talk about our goals. If our goals is to get a Mercedes-Benz, we'll get it, and you'll see us roll up in it. We ain't gonna never talk about how we want it. We gonna work hard until we get it. And when we talk about it, such as a Mercedes-Benz, you'll see us in it. That's real talk. And the only reason why I'm making this video is to let you all know to stop the New Year's resolution BS. Especially if you're not ready to change, to grow. You know how many times my family members, my loved ones have told me, this year I want to eat better. And I blew money, wasted money, threw money out the window. Sent what you call care packages. You understand? No lie, this is my word. True story. Care packages. In that care package, it had like a small kit, a get healthy kit. Lentils, black beans, pinto beans, quinoa, black rice, wild rice, spirulina, everything to start you off. Those same family members, I go see them, and that shit that I mailed them, I sent them that care package is still sitting there in the corner of their house. Real talk. What's the point of celebrating a new year when you didn't fulfill the last year's resolutions, 2021? The last year's New Year's resolutions, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. I don't understand it. Real talk. I really don't. And don't tell me, don't give me all these excuses. For real. Don't. Because I could tell you, going to, let's say, for example, the Lil Wayne concert wasn't a New Year's resolution. You didn't say I wanted to go to the Lil Wayne concert, you know what I'm saying, last year for 2021, that summer 2021, but you went. You managed to get some money up and for those tickets, and you went to go see Lil Wayne. Why is it that you can't put in effort when it comes to your own body, when it comes to your own mind, when it comes to your own soul? Why can't you put in the same amount of effort that you put in any and everything that's external? These companies and corporations, they don't have New Year's resolutions. They don't. And if they do, it's to make more money off of people such as yourself and others that are nothing but consumers. How about this New Year's, you know what I'm saying? You make a commitment to yourself. Straight up. Because people are banking off of your weakness. Weaknesses, plural. And don't get it twisted. I'm not perfect. You understand? I'm not. But I tell you what, this New Year's Eve, I'm going to be in the house like I am every New Year's Eve. And I'm going to be working. Straight up. I'm going to be working on me. And guess what? Come January the 3rd, when they open those doors to the gym, it's not going to be my first time walking in there. It's going to be a regular day For me, when I go to the dinner table, when I'm eating lunch or when I'm eating breakfast, it's not gonna be a new, you know what I'm saying? How would a diet or a health plan, whatever you want to call it? It's the food that I'm eating is nothing new to me. The water that I'm gonna drink next year is not gonna be new to me. The workout regimen, the state of mind, all of this stuff is not gonna be new to me because I don't have to wait till the end of the year in order to make a change, in order to grow. Why do you have to wait? And when you do wait, come the new year, you never fulfill any of the resolutions that you have listed in mind or on paper. How about stop making these companies and corporations rich? How about that? How about spending more time with yourself, loving yourself, talking to yourself, loving your family if you have one, your immediate family if you have children, or just your mother and your father? How about that? How about taking a halt on spending on bullshit? You got Jordans already in the closet, high heels, 10,000s of shirts, 10,000s of pants, all of that. Why do you need to keep on buying more? How about the new year? You know what I'm saying? You make a commitment to yourself and you stand by it. Because your word's supposed to be your what? Bond. Like I said before, and I say it again, I'm not perfect. But this New Year's resolution thing has to stop. Because it just appears to me that really, most people are not committed. And that's real talk. And that's a shame. Hey, I'm going to enjoy my life. And I'm going to focus on the things that's most important. And guess what? When I do that, I know that fortune will come. You know what I'm saying? When I focus on myself. Me, myself, and I. My name is Langston 2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Have a happy new year. Peace.